The lady, Frankie Russo, Rock Chicks Live. These ladies are getting crazy. The claws are coming out now. That's what I'm talking about. We had a nice little break here. Yeah, we'll get, just to give everybody a heads up, you know, we have a Spotlight Artist segment coming on after the next break.
Mm-hmm.
Her name is Eddy Brennan. We're giving her
Yeah.
another shot.
Yeah.
I really like this girl. She's got a lot of, like, she wants to do it, you know?
Yeah, she's
What do you mean?
Well, she's got a lot of energy. She wants to do the
Oh,
thing.
and we know that you love the energy. It's all about the energy, apparently, with Frankie.
Oh, so we must have to leave the room then.
I know. We'll leave you two alone.
Because there's more than one girl, right?
Too much box. So, Frankie, coming back to my question, I know you thought you were going to get away from it.
I know, I like
So,
that.
did you have any bad experiences that made you, I don't want no threesomes, no?
Well, let me tell you what happened.
All right.
This one chick, I'm in a restaurant. This is for real. I was with one of my best buddies from college. He had his girl with him.
Mm-hmm.
We're hanging out. We're breaking chops. We're kidding around. And I'm seeing this girl. She's like, you know, like eye contact. I figured out what the hell. I don't know. So she's thing, right? We're talking. I said, this girl, like, she keeps like, you know, I don't know. Next thing I know, she gets up. She's leaving. She comes by the table and she gives me a card. She goes, call me. So guess what? What did I do? I did.
Mm-hmm.
I called her.
The story sounds strangely familiar.
I went on a date with her. She's an attractive girl. I think I did. You know, she wanted to rush right away. So I didn't. And it drove her a little crazy.
Frankie's backwards again.
So, well, hey, Frankie Russo, I played it. I do my thing.
All right, you like to take things slow.
Yeah, you
Work
know.
your way into it.
I want to check it out first.
All right. And make sure you don't have to send
I'm
her home.
I'm not 20, honey, you know?
Yeah.
When you're 20, you know, you send
Don't
it
give
in.
away your age.
You know, you don't talk, you just send it in. You know,
You send it into a box.
I've never heard anybody made it sound so unsexy. You just send it in.
I'm just joking. I'm just saying. So you know, I'm in her apartment. She's like this girl was like a fashion designer, and she was doing all these things. You know, putting all these things on. She looked really good, and we were starting to, you know, get turned on and everything. And then she started talking about wanting to bring her other girlfriends into the game. And that's when I started to go like, I started to freak out a little bit. You know, she was from California, and she's into all these like freaky things. So I was like, I got to go to the men's room right now. So I went into the men's room.
To do what, Frankie? What were you doing?
I was like figuring out what I was going to do next, because I'm like, what happened to what happened to, just a straight
You
chick?
can't send it into two.
I said, like, what happened to, like, one straight chick? I'm figuring, I didn't think I was hanging out with a freak. So what happened to, like, a straight chick that's into me? You know?
Yeah, but you never fantasize about that? Like, what, dude?
No,
I worry
no,
about what
no.
you do fantasize about.
Yeah.
What else is left?
What do I fantasize about? I like...
Apparently energy. I could just picture, this is Frankie's fantasy. Like him standing in a room facing a woman, facing him as well, and them just looking at each other.
They can't touch each other.
They can't touch it.
And they think their way to orgasm.
Yeah.
But you want to know something? That's really interesting. You said that. Because for me, a lot of times, I don't have to touch. And I get very turned on.
Why didn't you bring this up last week when we were talking about reaching orgasm with your mind?
I could. I don't have to go. I don't have to touch. It doesn't mean I don't need a lot to get turned on.
You don't have to touch you. You don't have to touch them.
If I'm into the girlfriends, I don't take Frankie Russo a long time to do what he's got to do. I'm like a train.
That's not good to admit.
Frankie Russo is Sting, apparently.
What do you say that?
Because Sting does like the tantric sex stuff.
Does he really?
Does the meditation where you can do it with your mind.
Well, I mean, I don't know if I just it doesn't. When I'm into the girl, it's just like a different thing for me. I can't explain it. You know, when I
Frankie's a romantic. I never knew.
What do you mean?
I never knew you were so romantic.
You're soft side.
Frankie.
Well, I'm a romantic guy. I like, I am a romantic guy.
So you don't have to touch.
I don't have to touch.
But it doesn't do the job, does it?
Well, let's put it this way. Okay? Like I said, it's an energy field thing for me. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to say it. But it's like a... What'd you do? What'd you touch?
That was a slurp.
Yeah, yes, it
Wow.
was.
Wow.
So, like, it's an energy thing.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, if I see a girl I like, you know, it's more than just her appearance. It's her voice. It's what she... I don't know. It's also, like, what she does turns me on, too. Like, what she's into. Like, whether it be if she's athletic...
So he wants to have an emotional connection.
I like chicks. I like chicks that are like.
I'm not knocking it.
I think you have a vagina, Frankie.
Excuse me?
She smells VO.
I smell VO all the way over here.
It's in the air.
Wait a second. This is Frankie Russo now. What are you saying about Frankie Russo?
I'm just saying the things that you are expressing to us
Right.
are airing on the femme. That's all I'm saying.
So wait.
Not that there's anything wrong with
No,
that.
no,
exactly.
Frankie, I'm a straight up dude, man. I'm a real dude. I can Frankie Russo could, you know, defend himself.
I didn't say anything about
So
not
what I'm
being
saying
able to
is
defend yourself.
Basically.
I'm saying in the bedroom you like to be held. That's what
Well,
I'm saying.
in the
dominated.
in the bedroom, Frankie Russo takes control, honey.
Oh, okay.
Man, okay.
I
well,
take over, honey.
Okay.
So
Okay.
let's keep it real. All right.
Okay.
All right.
I'll take your word for it. I say we bring some of your exes onto the show, considering it is Rock Chicks Live.
Wow.
877 chat 212.
Yeah. Frankie's exes listening in, please call in and talk to us. Tell us if Frankie's really telling the truth here.
I know.
Because
I have a feeling we'd hear some angry.
inquiring
exes.
minds want to know.
Wow.
I'm throwing down the gauntlet. Exactly. And even if you got some of your exes to call in, I would get some of my exes to call in, because I am straight up about my experience with people.
So what are you saying? So wait,
you got
wait a
nothing
second.
to hide.
So
I got nothing to hide either.
okay, so why don't we make a deal? You have 3 of your exes call in to talk about you. I'll have
I don't want
3
no
of my
exes
exes.
You have
talking
3
about
exes
me.
to
I
call
ain't
in?
going that way. I don't want no exes talking about me. That's their business.
And he says he got nothing to hide.
I got nothing to hide. Hey, listen. You know, it is what it is. Relationships are relationships. They don't work out. They don't work out. They work out. They work out.
He wants to leave all the garbage in the past.
I smell VO.
What is this VO thing? By the way, we got a few more minutes. We're going to a little
before
break.
we go to a break, what's going on with you and the young guys?
Yeah, that's a good question,
man.
Gloria.
I want to know.
You know, now I really have to admit I am the one with the vagina in the room, because I saw this guy.
You didn't let him hit it?
No, I didn't.
Is he getting close?
I got some smoochies in there.
Okay.
He's definitely
Smoochies in there or just smoochies in general?
well, just
Inquiring minds.
Is he
wants to
tapping
know.
around it, or is he?
well,
He didn't quite send it yet. It's on his way.
He didn't send it in yet.
yeah, it hasn't reached my box yet.
That hot box of yours. Go ahead.
But
right now, you go ahead. The tight pants and all this. I mean,
but he's definitely
Gloria's fanning herself.
It's hot.
he's definitely a cuddle buddy. That's
Oh.
for sure. He's my little cuddle buddy.
Cuddle
Nice.
buddy.
The other day it was raining and it was cuddle
Okay.
weather. You gotta have both.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay, Rock Chicks Live. Frankie Russo. Stay with us. We're coming with Eddy Brennan Spotlight Artist segment. Stay with us.